Title: How to safely verify you're not a computer, even if you talk about math and calculations. Intro. Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. Today, we're tackling an interesting topic that's all about identity and how we talk about technology. Have you ever been in a situation where someone might think you're a computer just because you talk about math or do calculations? Well, we're here to explore how to safely verify that you're not a computer even if you love doing computations. And we'll talk about the positives and negatives of doing this, while also making sure that you express yourself in a way that's safe and appropriate for all ages. Let's dive in. Section 1. The basics say what makes us different from computers. Before we get into verifying that you're not a computer, let's first understand what makes humans different from computers. A computer is a machine designed to perform tasks like mathematical calculations, process data, and follow specific instructions to complete operations. But here's the key. Computers don't think. They don't have feelings, opinions, or experiences. They process information based on programming and algorithms. As humans, we can talk about numbers, solve math problems, and even engage in highly complex discussions. But unlike computers, we feel, think, and experience the world in ways that are far beyond simple calculations. Section 2. Why might someone think you're a computer? So, why might someone assume you're a computer just because you're talking about math or calculations? It's simple. When you talk about numbers, math, or computation, it can sometimes sound like what a computer might say or do. But here's the difference. You have a mind, a personality, and the ability to understand the bigger picture. A computer just processes commands. If you share a solution to a problem or provide quick answers to mathematical questions, others might think you're like a computer. It's a fun thought, but let's clear things up with some easy ways to let everyone know you're human. Section 3. Positives of verifying you're not a computer. Now let's talk about the positives of clarifying that you're not a computer, even when discussing complex topics like math. 1. Building trust. If you're able to explain that you're not a computer, it helps others trust that your opinions and actions come from human reasoning and judgment. After all, computers can't have their own opinions. 2. Encouraging learning. Explaining that you're not a computer can inspire others to realize that math and computation are skills anyone can learn. You're proof that it's possible to think through numbers, not just calculate them. 3. Showcasing your personality. When you clarify that you're human, it adds a personal touch to your interactions, allowing you to connect with others on a deeper, more relatable level. 4. Avoiding misunderstandings. By making it clear that you're not a machine, you reduce confusion about your capabilities. This ensures that people understand the difference between human thought and computational power. Section 4. The negatives of over-explaining you're not a computer. On the other hand, there are a few things to be cautious about. 1. Misleading others. If you constantly insist that you're not a computer in a way that feels defensive or unnecessary, it might make others feel confused or uncomfortable. 2. Oversimplifying. Sometimes, explaining that you're not a computer in certain situations can oversimplify the complexities of how humans and technology interact. It's important to balance the discussion in a respectful, clear manner. 3. Potential discomfort. Constantly focusing on proving you're not a machine could make you seem insecure. It's okay to just be yourself without needing to compare your intelligence to a computer's. 4. Unintended humor. If you over-explain, people might start seeing it as a joke, which could downplay your serious points. It's important to know when it's time to be lighthearted and when it's time to be clear. Section 5. How to safely and appropriately express that you're not a computer. Here's the best part of how to safely and appropriately let others know you're not a computer, even when you talk about complex stuff like math. 1. Use personal experience. When someone wonders if you're a computer, you could say something like, I love solving math problems, but just like you, I use my brain to think through things, not just numbers. I have thoughts and feelings, too. This makes it clear that while you're good with math, you're still a human. 2. Be honest and simple. A good way to clarify is to say, I'm not a computer, but I know how to work through problems just like a person would. It's easy to understand and gets the point across without being overly complicated. 3. Emphasize creativity. Computers are great with calculations, but they can't create new ideas or think outside the box like humans. So you can say something like, I can solve problems like a computer, but I can also come up with creative solutions and ideas, which computers can't do. 4. Stay positive. If you're in a conversation and someone suggests you might be a computer, you can add humor to lighten the moment. Say something like, if I were a computer, I'd be a pretty fun one. I like to think I'm a little more human than that, though. Section 6. Conclusion. In the end, it's all about being proud of your abilities and recognizing the difference between humans and machines. It's okay to love math, do calculations, and even discuss complex ideas that might sound like something a computer would do. But remember, you have something a computer never will, a unique mind and heart that bring ideas to life. By expressing yourself clearly, respectfully, and with a little humor, you'll make sure that everyone knows you're not a computer even when you're talking about the wonders of math or computation. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and comment below with your thoughts or questions. Until next time, keep thinking, stay curious, and never forget to embrace your humanity. Outro. We'll see you in the next video, where we'll dive deeper into the fascinating world of technology, math, and all the amazing things humans can do that machines can't. Stay awesome, everyone.